Oh yeah, this is Edison. Follow my lead. Hey everyone, and welcome to Fusion 2025, the Paisa problem.
Thank you all for coming tonight to watch Peacock Society's annual play. The entire cast has worked very hard to bring you this amazing
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे Tonight we bring you a story with a combination of feelings. First, laughter and love, but wait till the adrenaline and the mystery has you on the edge of your seat.
Before we start, let's show the creators of this play, our wonderful Peacock Society board for this year.
Of course, since last summer they've worked endlessly to be able to create an entertaining play for you all tonight. Let's give them a little introduction. First, we have our co-chair, Ritik Guerra. Now we have our co-president, Meher Mehta. And of course, finally, our co-president, Kamya Barone. Before we turn the mic over to our board, we'd like to highlight how hard they work. First, we have our choreographers, Kishorni and Nishita. They have choreographed a few different dances throughout the show to create great entertainment. Next, we have Meher, who works with our singers to execute great pieces to perform. And finally, we have Kamya, Ritik, and Gauri, who worked with our amazing actors to perfect each scene. And of course, Meher and Kamya, who wrote the fantastic script. Altogether, our board has worked very hard to bring you this show today. Let's turn the mic over to the board themselves and see what they have to say.
Before we begin our speeches, we would like to give a quick few shout-outs to our directors who've been working behind the scenes. Our backstage members are the backbone of our show, allowing us to pull each and every scene together. We would like to give our thank you to our backstage directors, Dia and Reed.
I couldn't have organized fusion singing as effectively and successfully without the help of our amazing singing director, who has worked incredibly hard inside and outside of our meetings. On behalf of the board, I would like to thank our singing director, Sriliti Kancharala. We want to give a special shout out to everyone who helped us with the lighting, audio, and mic. Thank you to Chris, Sarah, and Mr. Jaworski for helping us make our script into a real show.
And another shout out goes to Mr. Ross. We thank him for being such a passionate principal and for loving what he does. Without him, we wouldn't be able to even be using this auditorium here and have all these after-school practices.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Fusion 2025. I remember watching my first Fusion show back in 2016, and I'm so grateful to be standing here as the co-president of Peacock Society. For as long as I can remember, I have been obsessed with Bollywood cinema, so much so that my family loves to call me the Bollywood Wikipedia. And honestly, I like to think that I know more Bollywood gossip than Gar and Johar, but that's a discussion for another day. My journey in Peacock Society has been an eventful and rewarding one. I went from being a background dancer to the lead actress to treasurer to now co-president. Directing Fusion a second year was still stressful, but the 5 people next to me made it so much easier. Ritik, you've always had so much dedication for Peacock, whether it was acting as a freshman or being on board as a junior. Nishi, you just bring the light and positivity in every room, especially when practices get stressful. Gori, you just always knew when to take over practices and handled any issues so gracefully. Kishorni, from freshman year, you've been my lifeline. Whether it is gossiping at the most random times or planning out little Fusion to-do lists. And last but not least, Meher. Third grade to senior year has been quite the journey. That's my best friend, guys. We've experienced many ups and downs, but you haven't left my side. I really don't know what I would do without you, and there is no one I would rather be co-presidents with. I appreciate and love all 5 of you from the bottom of my heart. My actors who are backstage, I'm so proud of all of you and the work you've put in. Not only the actors, but directors, dancers, singers, backstage, and MC. Even Mr. P and Miss Loria who stepped in to advise Peacock Society for us, thank you. I would also like to give a quick shout out to my last year's Peacock board who come here to support us. Lastly, hi Didi. Lastly, a big thank you to my parents and family for always making sure to fill up our row in this auditorium. You guys have always cheered so loud for me that I never noticed who did it. Parting ways with this amazing family and community I've created over the past 4 years will be difficult, but all of you made it so worth it. I'm grateful that I get to represent Peacock Society this one last time. So sit back and relax, because as one of the best Bollywood movies ever said, "Picture abhi baki hai mere dost."
Hi everybody, my name is Meher Mehta and I'm your other co-president. I'd to all of you for coming out tonight. It means more than you'll ever know that you're all here to support us today. Thank you to all the parents who showed up for our amazing performers. We're so excited for you guys to see what we have planned. Thank you to all of my friends who listen to me pestering them every day to buy a Fusion ticket. And last but definitely not least, thank you to my family, especially my mom, who's driven me to every practice, helped me perfect every outfit, and filmed every memory. It feels surreal to be standing here today, speaking to you all tonight. It feels like just yesterday that I auditioned for Fusion singing. This club has given me so much over these past 4 years, and I can't believe that tonight is the night it all comes to an end. I have so many beautiful memories here, and if I were to list them all, we'd be going until Fusion 2026. But overall, I've been so fortunate to be a part of something bigger than myself. My love has not only grown from my culture, but also the people within this organization. I'm so proud of the work everyone has put into bringing the Paisa problem to life, and I hope you'll come to love our performers as much as we have. I'd especially like to shout out my singers who have worked so hard over these past few weeks to perfect their songs. Whether it was coming to impromptu meetings after school or spending time singing outside of school, all 9 of them have done amazing, and I'm so beyond proud of all of them. I'd also like to thank our wonderful advisors, Mr. Piccolo and Miss Loria. They've given so much to this club despite having a myriad of other commitments. I can't thank you both enough for supporting us in every imaginable way and pushing us to be our best. And the Paisa problem would be incomplete without my fellow board members who I love so much. Kishorni and Nishi, it's been an honor to get closer to you guys this year. You both inspire me every day with the effort and commitment you put into dancing. And our performers and I are so lucky to have you. Gauri and Ritik, you both have been my longtime friends, and it's been such a blessing to watch your transition into attending acting practices to directing them. You both have given so much, not just to our actors, but to every member of this club. And finally, to my forever best friend and better half, Kamya, I could not have asked for a better co-president to lead Peacock Society with this year. I will always admire you for the effort you put into our script, performers, and club. Thank you for an amazing end to 4 incredible years together. Thank you to everyone for listening. I hope you'll love the Paisa problem as much as we loved creating it.
Hi everyone. First, I just wanted to thank my parents and my sister who are sitting right there, and my friends for being here. It means a lot to me and the rest of the board, as this night is a representation of many months of hard work. So much that I've been so sad because I don't know what I'm going to do after this night is over. I never thought I'd be up here talking to this many people my senior year of high school. This feels like the perfect way to go into our last spring break before graduating. But I just want to say I love Peacock so much because of the connections I made with the board as well as our dancers. I'm so grateful to have such an amazing board to work with. Ritik is my literal younger brother, and I'm going to be so sad when I have to leave him this year. My parents is the funniest person to work with. Gauri is the one to talk to late at night about anything. Kamya is one of my best friends since freshman year, and Nishi, my dance partner and choreographer who I spent dozens of hours with making sure fusion dance would be perfect. I love the 2024 to 2025 Peacock board, and I will never forget the memories we made together. As this day is important to everyone who's contributed to Peacock, I'd like to show my appreciation to our dancers specifically, who stayed after school learning choreo and making this show as perfect as could be. We hope you guys will see how amazing they are by the end of the night, because trust me, we put our all into these dances. I also want to thank the actors, singers, backstage, MCs, and all the directors who've held up to their responsibilities, and last but not least, our advisors who helped us bring our vision to life.
Hey guys! If you told me 5 years ago today that I would be up on the stage giving a speech tonight before Fusion, I would have laughed at you and said, girl, I wish. Peacock Society and Fusion have helped me in ways that I could have never imagined, and I'm eternally grateful for the people I've met and the opportunities I've been given. I would like to take the time of my speech to thank a couple of people, and I promise I'll try to be quick. To my actors, I'm sorry for annoying you guys. I promise I won't yell at you again, and I'll stop making fun of you for eating too many chicken nuggets. You guys are the heart of the show, and we wouldn't be here
got you. To our advisors, Mr. P and Miss Loria, thank you for always standing up for us, answering all my stupid questions, and pulling an incredible amount of strings so we can have the show we've always dreamed of. To my board, I am so thankful to be going through this chaotic and stressful journey with some of my closest friends to bring this wonderful show to all of you tonight. Ritik, my baby cousin, my favorite little boy in the world, thank you for always being there to listen to me complain. Nishi, my favorite Spanish buddy, te amo. Kishorni and Kamya, thank you for being my friend crushes from freshman year, and now you're two of my best friends. And my hair, my favorite math buddy, thank you for tutoring me because I don't know what 1 + 1 is. To my closest friends, I would like to say thank you for not being annoyed when every other word I've said for the past 5 months is either Peacock Society or Fusion. And to my family sitting right there. Give a round of applause for them, guys. To my family, thank you for always believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. To my sister, I wouldn't want to follow in anyone else's footsteps. Thank you for always being a guiding light for me. And special shout out to my Ajama, who would not get annoyed when I would make her play Derry Mary at least 5 times every day after school, and for introducing me to Bollywood. Finally, I would like to thank everyone here for buying tickets to see our silly little play that grew from an imaginary group of friends we made up in Kamya's living room to a full show on stage. Thank you so much for being here.
Yesterday we started making plans for Fusion, and I can't believe today we're here giving our speeches. And as senior, over the past 3 years of high school, I made new friends and connections, joined clubs and sports. But I always felt like something was missing in my experience of high school. But that gap was fulfilled by being on board for this amazing Peacock Society. We worked as a team to get through stressful times and celebrated our success and always tried to improve. Each of us has worked really hard to bring this play together. And I don't think I'll get an opportunity to say this, so I'll say it right now. Thank you, Kamya, Kishorni, and Ritik for bearing with me, and I'll never forget the great times we had playfully insulting each other. Thank you, Meher and Gauri, for matching my energy and understanding my not-so-funny jokes. I admire Kamya for always being so dedicated to Peacock Society. She would ignore any comment that was made behind her back, but she would never let a comment slide if it was about Peacock Society. I want to appreciate Kishorni for always addressing the concerns we had during our dance and always communicating with me during her years. I admire Gauri's patience under pressure, and I love how she always has a smile on her face. To Ritik, thank you for always being there for us, and also even though you're younger than us, you put in just as much work as all of us did. And thank you, Meher. I appreciate Meher for always giving suggestions to improve, and I love the goofy comments she makes while we are under pressure. Finally, thank you to our advisors who have stepped up to us over the course of this year. And thank you to all my friends who are here today to support me. I don't think I'd have the courage to give this speech if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you, Amma and Nana, for always being there for me. Even though I've let you guys down so many times, I know that you guys will always have my back. And lastly, I would like to thank everyone who has come out here to support Peacock Society.
Okay, to start off, I want to say, if you are ready for acting, dancing, singing, make some noise! Wait. These actors, dancers, and singers thrive off your excitement, so I can't hear you, so they definitely can't hear you. Louder! Okay, so as most of you guys already know, my name is Ritik, and I'm the co-chair of Peacock Society. You guys probably know me as Remy, your favorite character from Cutler Express, and Kabir from Operation PR. Fusion started before any of us were even born, 2001, fact check. And it's been a tradition passed on from time. It's an incredible way for us here at Edison High to show our South Asian culture. It's more than just performances. It's about staying connected to who we are. I want to give a big thank you to my parents for always teaching me about our traditions and values. Without them, I wouldn't be standing here so proud of my culture. Fun fact, both my brother and sister, Rishabh and Riddhi, were presidents of Peacock Society. So as a junior now, I hope I can follow their footsteps next year. And to my amazing board members, Kamya, thank you for being there since freshman year. And Shania and Ravi jokes are top tier. For those of you who know, you know. Meher, thank you for teaching me so much brain rot. Shorty, thanks for being my calc partner. Even though we both don't know what we're doing, we would argue over questions and then we would both be wrong. Gauri, thanks for being the best FaceTime therapist ever. And Nishita, thanks for being the kindest person ever, even when I'm the most nervous person ever to see you. So thank you all for so much that you've done to this club. You really helped make Peacock Society what it is today. So, Kamya, Meher, Kishori, Gauri, and Nishita, I still love you guys, and I hope you guys do great in college next year, and you guys better come back next year. And to my amazing advisors, Ms. Loria and Mr. Keith, thank you so much. Fun story, the beginning of the year, we didn't have an advisor, and I went up to Ms. Loria, and I was like, Ms. Loria, I know you do like 5 other clubs, but why not add one more to the list? So, and she agreed, and now it's probably her favorite club, right? Yeah. Okay, so, and to my amazing actors, I can't believe how far you've gotten. You got this, okay? I can hear you guys in the back. Let's make tonight unforgettable. Welcome to Fusion 2025. Yeah!
I know you guys are tired of us, but this one is really important, okay? Last but not least, we want to recognize the 2 people who are vital to not only Fusion, but the Peacock Society Board. This show would have been impossible without our advisors, Mr. Piccolo and Miss Loria. You guys have dedicated so much of your time and energy to this club. We, as a board, appreciate that when no one else was there for us, the 2 of you did not hesitate to step up. We really do not know where we would be without you both. So everyone, please welcome Mr. Piccolo and Miss Loria on the stage.
Welcome to my 7th or 8th year with the Peacock Society. Every year is different. These guys were very independent, did what they needed to do, and up until tonight, there was no drama that I knew about. So, guys, congratulations on a great job. And with it being spring break coming up, you guys get it back for a week.
So this is my first year as co-advisor of Peacock Society, although I once heard someone say Peacock is not just a club, it's a tradition. I'm very appreciative of this club and the entire South Asian community for sharing your culture with all of us, not to mention your clothing. Special shout out to Ritik's mom, Mrs. Gara, for gifting me this outfit. Thank you. I would especially like to thank the board for making my first year such an amazing experience. This group of kids here are some of the most hardworking, organized, and dedicated students I've ever known. And words cannot express my appreciation to them for making this such a rewarding and memorable year. More than anything, I would also like to thank my co-advisor, Mr. Piccolo, for being such an amazing partner and teaching me so much. For those of you who didn't know, Mr. P was originally planning on retiring halfway through next school year, and when we heard the news, the board and I decided we wanted to do something special for him, so we got him a little gift. For the record, he has since changed his mind. And is now staying until the end of the school year, although he did say he would not be able to continue doing Peacock. But maybe we can get him to change his mind about that too?
Come on, guys!
This gift is from the best board ever to the best advisor ever. Happy retirement to Mr. Piccolo from me and the Peacock board. And we hope all of you guys enjoy the show.
Okay, gang, I promise the yap sessions are actually over now. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight again. We're really excited to show you what we have planned.
And now, let's hear for our MC!
You can all dry your tears now. Hi, my name is Gia Thomas. And I'm Arnie Sodilingam, and we are your MCs for tonight. We're seniors. We're seniors at EHS finishing off these last few months. I can't wait to graduate. June 25th, I'm getting that diploma and heading home. Well, first you have to go through all the Patels, the Singhs, the Shaws, before we get our diplomas. I can already hear their names echoing through my head. It's probably like Ria, Dia, Sia, and myself, Gia. Well, you were Buju, then you probably would have been a Patel. You think you would have been a Shaw? I think I'd be a Singh, low-key. I don't have that money to go to Cancun, you know. That would have been my spring break trip. Speaking of spring break, we should probably finally get on with the show. Some of these people might actually have flights to take. Maybe even to Cancun. Right.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming out to my graduation
This is our graduation party, dummy.
party. Okay, whatever. Well, I just wanted to say,
No, I want to say something first.
who's older?
Yeah, by like 2 minutes.
Doesn't matter.
Who's going to the better college?
Stanford for dance versus Rutgers for accounting? Are you for real right now? Still don't know why mom and dad didn't disown you.
I think I'm transferring to business. It's not that big a deal.
Not that big of a deal. I think that's pretty...
Ollie, please.
Okay, whatever. Let's start this again. Thank you all for coming out to celebrate my little sister's and my high school graduation.
By 2 minutes, Adi.
Anyways, I just wanted to say that it's great to see everyone before we all part ways. Arna?
Well, I just want to say that I'm so glad to be done with high school. I never have to see my situations again. Thank the Lord. Plus, I heard the guys from Cali are fine.
Arna! You're supposed to say something about how thankful you are. Nobody cares about how many guys you cried over while eating all my ice cream.
Okay, wait. You guys are great? Oh, wait, I got it. There are 2 people that we couldn't have survived the past 4 years without. Chetan, Deepika, come up here.
What about me? Are you scared of high fun? You stood by the jump the entire night. You definitely had a lot of fun.
Can we actually get down to business? We have something to ask you guys.
No, bro, I can't give you money. I'm actually so broke. My parents stopped my weekly allowance. Like, what do you mean I have to get a job now?
What? No, you idiot. It's actually the opposite.
Well, our parents told us that we'd go to Paris for a summer trip for 2 weeks. And they gave us 2 extra tickets to give it to anyone we want.
So, who are you guys giving it to?
I think they're talking about us. Yeah. Wait.
Of course, Deepika. I can't think of any other girl. And guy, I guess, that you'd rather be.
Hey, you know this is my surprise too?
Oh my god. Think about the gambling.
Huh?
I mean, sightseeing that I can do.
This is great. Nothing can go wrong now.
कंधे पे मेरा बस्ता चला मैं जहाँ ले चला मुझे रास्ता बूंदों पे नहीं गहरे समुंदर पे ओ ये लाही मेरा जिया ये लाही मेरा जिया
I think it has to be a brown cultural standard to feed each other cake at a party.
And talking in the doorway when you're about to leave the house. And then they serve chai again.
There's always someone's baby son passed out on a chair too.
Make that 2 chairs, but it's someone's 10-year-old.
But they grow up so fast.
Before you guys know it, they're gonna be asking to be dorming at some out-of-state college.
Arna's living that dream already. Isn't she going to Stanford for dance?
And Audie's going to Rutgers for accounting.
To be honest, waiting for that Rutgers decision created the same nervousness as Ivy did.
I bet that 33% acceptance rate had you seniors shaking while opening the portal.
At least it makes going to Rutgers more of a flex than an embarrassment at this point. Now that they're set with their schools, they can get to Paris.
They really have some chill brown parents to be letting them go out of the country alone. Some of these kids only go to India every summer.
Let's see how traveling alone goes for them, especially without the added stress of their parents.
Arna, please, I would do anything for that scene.
When he sleeps. I'm not getting that all up in my hair.
Please, Arna. In 8 hours straight, Deepika, I need this.
And what are you gonna do? Something weird like smell her hair or stare into her eyes or something?
I have $2.55, and either a half-eaten Cheeto or a really old carrot. Actually, wait. I'm saving the Cheeto for later.
Ew! I don't want anything that's been near your pants.
How about I do one
Fine. Make it 2 and we'll have a deal.
We will be reaching France in about 8 hours. Today's weather is unpredictable, just like my son's weather. He is married in a crowd, he is 6 feet 2 and is a doctor. Anyways, emergency exits are located on the side, and in case of a water landing, which happens more than you think, life vests are only available to the cabin crew members. Just kidding, we don't even get one. If there is anything you need, please hesitate to call the cabin crew. We are not yet parents to figure it out, and I need my duty sleep. Snacks are available to purchase, ranging from 2 square peanuts in a bag to 3 sips of off-brand soda that will be more expensive than Ambani's wedding. And this one is not comedy, Rihanna. Okay, I'm almost done. Buckle your seatbelts, and let's hope the door does not fly off again.
Kick me one more time and you won't have legs back in this trailer.
Hey, you want a blanket?
Yeah, actually, I do. My ears of Franciscans have prepared me for this very moment. I can't wait to see how much I resemble the Mona Lisa.
You look more like a mummy to me. So hungry. Wait a second. Do you think Fred's at KFC?
Are you kidding? You can't be serious. We literally just ate on the plane.
I'm gonna go and boy, dudes.
We'll decide where to go eat after we leave there. Sounds good?
Wait, why do you both need to go together? Why can't Deepika? I mean, what if you guys stay here?
Why do you need to be so annoying, Adi, huh? Come on, Deeps, let's go.
So, how was the plane not Deepika? Huh? Wait, how do you know that? You can't be serious, right? Almost everyone at school knew. I wouldn't be surprised if Deepika did too. I don't know, man. She doesn't seem interested in me. Trust me, she is. How do you know? I don't know. I'm really smart like that. got it. Dude, what the heck? Look at that girl over there. She's so cute. I'm gonna go talk to her. We've been in France for 5 minutes. Can you relax a bit? Plus, we have to take care of the luggage. I can't hear you. Dude, please stop being so weird.
Where are the boys? I don't know why they can't understand simple directions. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, it looks like all the luggage is here. Are you serious? You couldn't wait near match for 5 minutes? What if someone took that?
Relax, Steves. I think I just found the love of my life. Should have heard his pickup line. Are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you.
You cheated. You're disgusting.
Still got the number though.
No way she gave it to you.
What can I say? I guess I'm just too hot to handle.
Okay. I'm officially done with this conversation. I don't know about you guys, but my parents would be so mad if I didn't look after my luggage on a trip.
I know, right? Especially if it's to go back home, because they definitely packed 8 suitcases full of American products and Hershey's chocolate.
Exactly. Half the stuff isn't even ours. It's like Hershey's chocolate, as if our cousins don't have Cadbury Eclairs or Kinder Joy already.
But whenever we ask for stuff, they always say no. Yet when that phone call comes in from India, they go running to Costco to find that biggest stockpile of milk.
Exactly. Anyways, what do you think happened with the suitcases?
I don't know, but something doesn't seem right.
This is why you can never trust a brown boy to do anything, especially Chaitan.
He's way too focused on those worries.
Those worries have no idea what they're in for.
This payment chocolate is so good. Nice talking. Never talk again, please. I'm on my 15th Duolingo streak. Don't be so mean. So boy, try my best.
Oh God, I'm gonna leave. Chaitan.
No. I know that song. Huh?
Isn't that all your basics in Duolingo?
He probably used to Google Translate to complete Duolingo tricks.
Nice one, Nico. Relax, little boy. Have fun. Now get whatever ratatouille thing you want. Shut up. If he gets arrested, I don't plan on joining. I'm so sorry, sir.
You moron! What's your name?
Chaitan? I'm from New Jersey. I lived in France today with my friends Arna, Adi, and Deepika. I'm going to be attending Signal as well for nursing. My dad's an engineer, my mom's a teacher. I've never had a girlfriend, but I have found her love a lot. And I don't drink. Well, my friend Adi here has forced me to. But I've stood my ground. Sorry, sir.
I asked for your name, not your life story. You know what? Forget it. I don't have enough time as it is.
I really thought I was going to get arrested on my first day in France. And I don't drink, but my friend Adi has forced me. I really wish you had gotten arrested. Idiots.
And Chaitan, you couldn't have just said your name? You better hope we don't see him again.
Didn't even get me water. Useless.
Sorry guys, not Rashawn. So, you're telling me they were finally allowed to leave their house and go out of the country alone, and the first thing they did abroad was get in trouble with the cops?
They ran to a cop, couldn't have even run into a doctor, an engineer even, someone to bring home to their parents.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of Daisy cops around though lately. We're finally starting to make some improvement from the doctor-only or engineer-only stereotype.
And IT workers. But CS majors are now said to be going to college to be nameless.
I feel like the new CS for brown boys is real estate. Everyone really wants to be like Gagan Singh.
As much as they want the colored eyes, they won't be standing in front of $1 million mansions in Texas anytime soon.
But he's like a brown auntie's dream man. Successful, charming, worthy enough to be posted on her WhatsApp status. I feel like Paris might have some brown one day for Arna and Deepika.
Maybe one of them will be back home with a husband, saves their parents the time for arranging a marriage.
Bonjour, Madame Juliette. Nos salons du ex chambre, merci.
We have to speak very good English here, Monsieur. May I have your roomers, please?
Treatment? You have to have embarrassing us everywhere we go. Oh, number 36 and 37.
Okay, mademoiselle, I'll check for you. May I have your IDs? Did I ask for your ID?
So where are you guys thinking to go today? I was thinking the Luxembourg Garden.
Bruh, I'm literally so tired now, it's taking me effort to breathe. Can't we just do something tomorrow?
There's no way you're this lazy. We got free tickets to Paris and you want to spend the trip on a bed?
Well, I've heard the furniture here is really nice, right, Jules?
It's Juliet, Monsieur.
I thought we were past the first name stage, Jules.
Whatever. We got our furniture from the same brand as American World anyway.
Well, I guess everything's better in Paris. The ladies, too.
Please stop before I call the police.
See, I told you. Can you just be quiet for a bit?
Jeez, true love isn't valued anymore.
Please keep her to your room, room 36. Mademoiselle Arna, I'm so sorry, but room 37 is still being prepared. We'll call you over when it's ready.
Huh? Why are you preparing a room just for me? Did mom and dad tell you that I got into Stanford?
Are you annoyed by me? You literally live with this girl. Preparing a room means you're cleaning it out, genius. Not building a new one. How the heck did Stanford even accept you? You're actually worse than Jacob. I'm sorry. Did you say something, Jules? Oops, I meant Juliet.
You guys can go wait over there. I'll call you when your room's ready.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. And sorry about all the nuisances.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. How about you let me make it up to you by taking you on a date? They're really good pink chocolates here.
Sir, please stop before you evaporate what's left of my brain.
Jason, be quiet!
Okay, yeah, is there a sign to go to our room? We'll see both of you later.
Save me from this torture, please.
Oh my god, this day has been so long.
Get your stinky airport clothes off the bed.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm not talking to you, Deeps. I can understand. You must be tired after the flight.
And what about me?
It's different, okay?
Just because you like Deepika, that doesn't... Shut up, Arna. It's nothing like that.
Yeah, it's not. Wait, guys, where's my bag? Over there. Oh, right. What? Did you forget to buy clean underwear? I think I forgot my bag. You're literally turning into Arna. It's right there, Stephen. up? Somebody's gonna hear you guys.
I'm sure all the friends already has.
How is this possible? What did you do, Jason?
What did I do? What did I do? I didn't come to the friends for all this money. I already told you guys I'm broke. My bank account consists of rent and buttons.
Wait, guys, does this mean we're millionaires? It's like going to buying a crorepati, but without all the hard work.
Oh god. It gets worse. It's counterfeit. The French police are gonna find us and put us behind bars. We're gonna be here for the rest of our lives. And on top of that, this idiot dropped water on the police officer. He's probably going to get extra years added to our sentence. Goodbye, Rutgers, Seton Hall, Stanford, and Northeastern. Why is this turning into the worst trip ever?
Shut up, Ozzy!
Sorry, I'm just stressed. What do we do now, guys?
Minutes later.
We can't spend the entire night here.
Guys, please wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My future's finished if people find out. I'll forever be jobless.
Okay, a second. Calm down. It's not like you were ever employed in the first place.
Jason, you know we're here for you, right? We should go clubbing.
Marta, please, for once in your life, just use some common sense.
Be quiet and listen to me, Ozzy. We have to make it seem like everything is normal. Our original plan was to go out and explore tonight, so that's what we'll do. We wouldn't want anyone to get suspicious.
That's actually the...
Smartest thing you said, Arna.
Huh?
She's right. We can't stay locked up in this room the entire trip. We have to go out and pretend like everything's normal. We'll figure out what to do with that later.
Yeah, I think they might be right. Whatever the majority says.
So we'll meet you guys in 20?
Yeah, sounds good.
When the twins' parents gave them tickets to Paris, I think they expected the Eiffel Tower, not the club.
I think it'll all be very appropriate, just to learn the culture, you know? French clubbing culture.
What do you know about French clubbing culture? Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I don't know, but if it sounds like those Desi DJs on TikTok, it's gotta be fire.
The ones that would mix everything with theme.
Next thing you know, we're getting Bold Tootie on with Evil Jordan by Playboy Cardi.
People of their side these days. DJs, home bakers, even content creators.
Wait, speaking of, we actually have one in the crowd. Has anyone seen Project 365 by Edison's very own?
Today, so G and I are going to say welcome to Project 365 and you guys are all going to cheer.
Can we all just say welcome to Project 365?
No. Welcome to Project 365!
Alright, thank you guys. Not all of you are famous. Anyways, back to the show. French clubbing culture sounds really good right now.
Maybe. I mean, one of our girls is a dancer, and they do need to act normal. Maybe this is the way with blending with the French. Although, I don't think anybody at that club is going to have a bag full of counterfeit money in their hotel room.
This was Chaitan's wake-up call to finally be responsible. His Amma isn't always going to be there to help him.
I hope he doesn't get arrested. Imagine calling home while on vacation to say your friend got arrested. Don't bother coming home at that point.
Well, hopefully they do make it home. I'd like to see their suitcases filled with gifts for themselves rather than random stuff for their cousins. Let's see how their party plan plays out.
I can't believe you found a South Asian nightclub in France, Arna.
The only thing she does best.
Hey, are you okay?
I don't know. I feel like somebody's watching me. Wait, what if there's a tracker on me?
Relax, dude. They'll make it obvious. There's no tracker on you.
You guys suck at keeping secrets.
Oh, That's like when Ria from biology class got lip fillers and told you not to tell anyone, but in 10 minutes half the school found out.
It was actually really hard to keep, okay? Okay guys, let's just forget about it and not talk about it for the rest of the night. Plus, I think they're starting now.
Arna, do me a favor and please shut up before my ears start to bleed. Guys, forget Arna. She's a lost cause. Why are you ignoring the actual problem at hand here? We have a suitcase full of counterfeit money in our hotel room. Shut up, you idiot. There's a slap sign on your head that says arrest us seafood play at this point. We're not ignoring the problem, dude. We're just buying time.
Well, we have to go back to the room at some point. How much time are we gonna buy?
Unfortunately, he's right. After that train ride for the intro we had to the hotel lady, thanks a lot, Chapin. She definitely remembers us. It's gonna look real suspicious if little tourists don't go back to their hotel room to prepare for the next day.
Everything's over for us. Us? If anything, you're finished.
Hey, Einstein, the hotel room is booked under your name. If we go down, then we go down together.
Are you threatening me? I think it's clear there's only one thing we can do.
Ooh, I know what we should do. We should spend it all. I need a break-in anyways. You guys can take the rest. I'm fine with that.
If anyone deserves to get arrested, it's you. But that's besides the point. I was gonna say that we should just tell the police.
Go on.
We have receipts that we landed in France today and made it through security without any issues. And we have no ties to France either. And you guys still have the money in the bag. There was absolutely no way we could have printed all that out and still have gone to a hotel.
I agree. But there's still one huge problem. The bag was with us the whole time. How are we going to prove it's someone else's money when we don't even know where it came from?
I don't know, but it's going to be a billion times worse if we just hang on to the money.
Okay, Usher started. We should go back to the hotel room for the night. In the morning, we can actually have to call the police. If we go willingly, we'll probably be fine. Bonsoir. I would like to report a crime. Weed in downtown Petty.
So much for acting normal. I think half of France knows about the counterfeit money now. Now they're getting reported to the police. I think it's time to say goodbye to Stanford and Rutgers.
They did get reported, but who was that reporter? Masked up in some random alley isn't exactly the most normal thing ever.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that mask is for. Even if the friends end up realizing who that person was that called the police on them, I don't think any fighting or confrontation is going to happen. Brown people ignore problematic people in public, but complain about them in private. And brown guys speak about fighting, but a punch could never be thrown.
Well, I hope we don't see Chapin in a fight. If we do, I'm gonna need a break first. Speaking of breaks, we now have intermission.
This intermission will last around 10 to 15 minutes. You can buy snacks and drinks outside, but just ask that you please do not bring them back inside the auditorium.
A special thank you to Love Patel for sponsoring the samosa perfusion. Make sure to be back in time for a quick round of trivia with a lot of prizes.
These Kingdom chocolates are so good. It almost makes you forget about what's happening right now. Bro, I think you should do it now.
Do what? Call the police?
Oh, God, not everything's about me. Though it should be. I'm talking about you. Shoot your shot with Deeps, man.
What? I don't like her. Okay, maybe I do just a teeny tiny bit, but it can't be that obvious, right?
Bro, the only one you're fooling right now is Arna. Whatever, just go tell her.
Right now, though?
Bro, we are literally in Paris right now. It's a city of love for a reason. She's going to Massachusetts. If you don't make it official now, you'll never get the chance to win.
Dude, I don't even know what to say. Look at Deepika, man. She can find a billion guys out there far better than me. She's the smartest, funniest, prettiest, kindest girl I've ever met. I'm genuinely lucky to even know her. And I don't want to ruin our friendship.
You're not going to ruin anything. The worst you can say is no.
The worst thing she can say is no. Adi, no way would I ever date someone like you. Or, Adi, you're like a brother to me. Or, actually, Adi, I like Chapin.
Yeah, point taken. And never say that last line ever again. But seriously, I mean, I think you're a great dude. I think she does like you at least a little bit. You know, she's always smiling around you and stuff.
Yeah, she does have a great smile.
Okay, Cornball. So are you going to go tell her or should I?
20-minute walk from here. We should go.
It's now or never, soldier.
You, don't say that.
Bro, you're never going to find an opportunity this perfect again. You can tell her you like her for the freaking Eiffel Tower. People don't get to do this kind of stuff until they're old and wrinkly. Just do it, bro. Do it.
Okay, fine, I will. I'll tell her how I feel. For once, you're actually right, Chapin. Deepika deserves something as beautiful as the Eiffel Tower. I'm going to make this special for her. You go ahead and tell them I'll catch up. I'm going to make a few calls.
Otto's good.
तुझको चाहिए बातें की देखो जो बाकी आके तुझे समझ आए तू जाने ना तू जाने ना तू जाने ना तू जाने ना हम ना मिले तुझ पे सांस आके रुके मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ कि तू कभी सोच ना सके
दो नैनों के पेचीदा सागलियां रे इनमें को कर तू मिलता है कहाँ
तुझको अंबर से पिंजरे ज्यादा प्यारे उड़ जाके से सुनता भी तू है
गल सुन लिया मैं कम लिया मेरे नादान दिल
जा करना है तो प्यार कर दिल पूरी तेरी कबार कर कम नया बेगम नया मन मर्जी करके देख ले बदले में सब कुछ हार कर कम नया बेगम नया
Okay, what's been going on? You guys been listening for the past 20 minutes.
Peeps,
Avi?
I've been waiting to do this for a long time.
Jason,
How do I put this nicely? Self-centered.
No, I wasn't.
Think back to your Briscoe Grove phase.
Oh, right.
Okay, lovebirds, I'm getting tired now. We have bigger things to do with.
What?
The suitcases!
Jeez, you guys don't have to yell.
मुझे खुद पे ना तू पगला जरा अपनी बस हूँ मैं ना मुझे खुद पे ना तू पगला जरा अपनी बस हूँ मैं ना अपना मुझे बस कर लेना हंस कर लेना
चारों ओर से नाशो तू मेरी ओर चल निकला जड़ प्रेम और दिल की चोर कर मेरी ओर निकला
राजना हुआ मैं तेरा कौन तेरे दिल में
interests finally couple up has put me in the matchmaking mood.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling like Simanti from Indian matchmaking.
I wonder who we could get a match for tonight. I mean, there's a lot of teens, but there's a lot of their parents too. Wait, do you see that police officer? Do you think he do it?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you this evening?
I was great. I was just doing some security checks. What was your question?
Right, your question. Gio asked your question, right, Gio?
Yeah. We were wondering if you'd want to be part of our new matchmaking business. We could find you a wife here, right now.
Wasn't expecting that answer, but great. Let's see if we can find. Is there anybody interested in speed dating with our wonderful police officer? You want her? Could you come up on stage for us, please?
What's your name?
My name is Floyd. Hello, Mr. Officer.
I don't know what you choose it. Just shake your hand.
Hi, I'm Mr. Floyd. Nice to meet you.
Well, this is exciting. Okay, now I'll ask you some questions so you get to know each other and hopefully you can talk for longer.
Alright, the first question is, who are you?
Well, as you know, I'm the police officer. My favorite color is blue, and I love a great slice of pizza. I'm a model, as you can probably guess. My favorite color is pink, and my favorite food is probably salad.
Very different, but amazing professions. Alright, second question. What's your favorite way to spend a weekend?
Well, I'm a very busy man, but in my free time, I like taking a nice stroll around the city. Especially, the Eiffel Tower always puts me in awe. The Eiffel Tower puts me in awe. But I think I'm more involved in you. Well, maybe we should take a stroll together sometime.
Well then, I see you're getting comfortable. Okay, final question. This one really lets you speak to each other. What do you like most about each other so far?
Well, I really like your hair. Speaking of which, it looks like you have something in it. What? You can't do this. I'm a police officer. No, I'll ask you. You're catfishing. No, stop it, make a mistake. No, please, stop. No.
I'm afraid you don't have that 100% success rate you wanted. Wait, you think I'll come back for you too?
Don't give him ideas. I was just heavily inspired in the moment. Maybe I'll start over someday. Same motivation, new opportunity, with a 100% success rate.
Yeah, keep dreaming. At least we have a new love between Adi and Deepika though.
Yeah, we do. Let's see what they're up to now. I really have to hide from that police officer in the meantime.
You want the wig?
I can't believe you guys didn't tell me. I'm kind of mad right now.
Everyone knew, Arno.
Just that you hate me already. No, it's not that.
You give me your number? Alright, here you go.
She's just trying to say that one of you, or maybe all of you, and who's looking at this? Wait a second. I know you. Aren't you that same idiot from the cafe yesterday who spilled water on me? I knew there was something off about you, and it wasn't just your American stupidity.
suitcase yours, or does it belong to all of you guys?
Well, okay, well, it's my bag. Well, technically it's not. And neither is the money. Also, I never even saw the money until earlier today.
I never mentioned any money. How could you know that unless you put it there? So is it that you put it there, or do your friends have anything to do with it?
Officer, please, if you could just listen. None of us have anything to do with it. I know it sounds crazy, but please...
Shut up! Just answer his question!
You know what, mister? Let's just arrest all 4 of them.
Wait, officer, we're telling you, we had nothing to do with this. We literally arrived in France yesterday. There's no way we could have done this.
Doesn't matter. There's nothing that can back up your story. But that doesn't prove anything. Before that, they could have been anywhere.
For God's sake, we just landed in Paris yesterday. There's no way we could have...
I've had enough. I know you're lying.
Wait. Marta, now is not the time. They're gonna have to press the charges.
I've had enough of this. Get the cuffs and take them away.
Okay, enough. Stop. I'll go with you and answer your questions. Just leave them alone, okay?
Keaton, what is wrong with you?
I know what I'm doing, Adi. Trust me.
Any excuse depended on you.
Maybe in 30 years, when he's free from jail, he can gift you a pair of glasses as a present, since you're clearly blind.
Deeps, it's fine. I haven't actually done anything.
Keaton.
Oh, come on. Not you two. You really don't believe he's smart enough to pull something off like that, do you?
Really, Orna? Phone? You cannot be acting like an iPad kid at a time like this. Our best friend just got arrested.
No, Adi. Did you not see the Chetan pointed his phone at Wing?
Wait, what the heck? Why did you send me an article? I thought this guy hasn't read Beyond Canada had. Huh?
What does the article say?
Parisian prisons face problems with congestion and the police force unable to process arrests for hours on end.
Are you okay? What does that even mean?
Wait! Parisian prisons face problems with congestion. That's it! Chetan is going to escape!
Wow.
Anglais, s'il vous plaît.
What do you want? Let me rest.
We're at a police station. Can you really rest?
When you've been over here 5 times this year, you learn.
Huh? What the heck did you do?
I was speeding. Yeah, that's what I did. I was speeding. Anyways, what did you do, huh?
Nothing.
That's what they all say. What did you really do?
Look, I'm being falsely accused and I need to get out of here.
Well, good luck with your plan. Be sure to include me in your getaway party.
Dude, I'm being serious and you have to help me.
Why would I do that?
Look, this is everything I have. Alright, 21 euros and $9 US. Please, you have to help me get out of here. Just so I can prove my innocence. Also, my friend's dad is super rich. I mean, super rich. He actually bought us tickets to France the other day. Wait, why am I telling you this? Okay, you can probably wipe the speeding off your record. Please, 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 please.
Wait. Actually, was I not doing anything? Do
anything, like literally anything. I just need them to look away so that I can escape.
Oh, I know what to do. Act like we have been talking for like a past few minutes. Be nonchalant. Life is simply not worth living anymore. What are you doing? Have you gone mad? It's been 5 years since I risked up the love of my life. Life is simply not worth living anymore. Are you going to shut up? Shut up, you dummy! Do you even know what it feels like to feel a touch of love? At least let me roll with somebody.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Alexa!
Goodbye, suckers!
Stop right there!
What's standing around you fools? Follow me!
What's the type of movie set like that? Befriending the prisoner who got booked for catfishing speeding, and using that to escape?
Why would you even be speeding in France?
I don't know, but I think New Jersey drivers are way worse than the French ones.
Especially everybody in their Teslas.
Let's not forget about the original Toyota Siennas and Camrys.
Biggest cause of why I'm going out to Oak Street after 5 p.m. is a nightmare.
It has to be worse than that Delhi traffic.
Dodging aunties and uncles on their nightly walks.
Anyways, that bribe though might be the smartest move you pull this entire trip.
I'm starting to believe they might actually make it out of Paris alive.
Well, they'd have to keep their mouths shut once they get home if they want to stay alive. Let's see how Chaitin's adventure is on the run.
Might have to be your life soon if that cop finds
Dude, you gotta stop saying that. I'm still running. Chaitin, are you still at the station?
Bienvenue à notre festival culturel. Welcome to our cultural festival. First up, we have our dance competition. Welcome to the stage, India!
Cultural festival near police station. Share location due before leaving.
Stop right there!
get a nice big jail cell for the next 30 years. Where you can run around. Wait, it will be 35, given you ran away from police station.
We got it. Please, I'll take him.
Oh, I think these are real.
They're real, sir. I had a manager look over them.
Officer!
I can't hear you, I'm not deaf.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No talking.
I went to the airport.
You were gonna leave without us?
What? No, of course not. I went to the airport to see if I could find something. It took a lot of convincing, but I managed to get the security to give me this footage.
How'd you convince them?
Okay, we will let you go. But we will have to keep surveillance for 1 week.
Wait, but our trip is 2 weeks. Does he have to leave early?
Oh, well, in that case, we'll keep you under surveillance for 2 weeks.
Good job, idiots.
Sadly, yeah. But it's for you to Venmo me. I had to end my shift early to come save you. And well, you are here for 2 weeks, so I guess I could be your jewel for 1 meal. Idiot.
So many arrests to process, and a new counterfeiter on top of that.
On top of that, how could you forget Mr. The love of my life left me?
Speak about that again, and you'll never be seen around here. I still have nightmares from that incident.
I still can't really let him go.
Well, I did say I needed to renew my gym membership.
Monsieur, you must see this.
It's a phone, not a French flag, you incompetent imbecile. Stop waving it around. We've already seen this. That's why we let him go.
No, sir, that's not what I'm trying to show you. Look at this new video I was able to dig up. See, using the license plate, I was able to find the taxi driver. And then I found the location of where he picked up the culprit. And using that, I went over there. And there were no CCTV cameras around. But I did probe, and I got a picture.
This is so blurry. What am I supposed to get a daydream of what this rascal looks like?
I know, but I sent for our forensics team, and they should be finishing right about... Oh, voila! There it is. You need some more patience, sir. Not that you don't already have patience. Well, let's just look at this one.
Aha! So here's our culprit. I'm sure my boss will give me a big raise after all my tireless work. And you two, stop goofing around. We have a criminal to catch. We...
Yeah, but I'd rather sit with you. You should have cappuccino.
Okay, let's try it, I guess.
So, why are you out here so late all by yourself?
Well, my friends wouldn't want to get me coffee, so I figured I had to come out and get one myself. Plus, I had a pretty long day.
Oh, I'm amused.
You shouldn't be.
So, what brings you to Paris? Because you're clearly new around here.
Well, I'm on vacation with some of my friends. What about you? I don't have the best geography skills.
I travel around a lot. Life is too boring to stay in one place.
So, what's your favorite place?
I actually like a lot of places, but I always find airports the best. People watching is my favorite pastime.
People watching? I don't.
Yeah, everyone in an airport has their own different story. It's intriguing, and they're all usually so stressed out. And stress makes people, what's the word? Sloppy.
What do you mean sloppy? Now I'm intrigued.
Let's just say they leave valuable things behind.
So you're a thief?
No, I wouldn't call myself a thief.
So what would you call yourself?
A person who thrives off of other people's fear.
Fear?
Yeah, it's easy to trick innocent people. You know, switch their bags. You should know the drill by now.
Wait,
Shh! You'll ruin the mystery.
wait, this is counterfeit. I need to call Ozzy.
And when Chayna and them were all finally free, there's still just one more problem. How are these people even allowed to travel to Paris alone?
I have no idea. Stranger danger was never taught to them. I bet sending them off to college will be fun. Let's hope they survive the next 2 weeks.
Maybe they can finally indulge in actual French culture and not go clubbing to hide from the cops. They at least have adventures to never tell their parents, but they could tell their children.
I'm sure Miss Laura would be astounded if they actually go to the Louvre. Anyways, what's up with the suitcase?
Oh yeah, I've gotta go. It's spring break and I've got places to be. Maybe not Paris, but places.
I understand that, but I don't think you want to bring a suitcase around you right now. There's been a case of suitcase switching.
That just happened to Chapin. I'm not that dumb. Besides, I've been keeping a great eye on it. I've been keeping a great eye on it, Gio. Spectacular eye. Was this my suitcase?
Shouldn't you know? Here, let's check inside. So that's not your suitcase, but there's a note.
Another dance?
You can never have too many dances in a Bollywood movie. Thank you all for coming out to support our dear friends through their troubles.
I would say bye, but I'm sure I'll see half of you at Taco Bell after this, subbing beef for beans.
I'd say bye to you aunties and uncles, but I'm sure I'll see you at Salty Monday or IGO.
I hope you all enjoyed the show.
Jive